Here's how this works. Water, salt, and pepper, those are freebies. Your pantry, it better have flour, oil, vinegar, mustard, and garlic. Beyond that, you'll only need 5 more ingredients and 25 minutes to put an entree or entire meal on the table. So, shop, set the clock, and let's dish out. First ingredient we will need is a tortilla fajita kit. Alright, so I'll grant you, there's more than one thing in this box, but you buy it as one thing at the grocery store, so for our purposes, it still only counts as one. The bigger issue here is some would say, well, this is not really home cooking, you're buying prepared foods at the grocery store. I kind of disagree there, at least in the spirit of 5 and 25. The reason for that is twofold. One, the whole purpose of this series is to remind people that are comfortable and confident in the kitchen that a great meal with bold and tasty flavors doesn't have to take 2 hours or 20 or 30 ingredients. And secondly, it's to encourage people that maybe don't have that same confidence or competence in the kitchen that they can know that within 25 minutes with just a handful of ingredients, they can make something that is homemade and is tasty and has bright and bold flavors. So with that being said, back to the video. In addition to our fajita kit, we will need a pound of chicken breasts. You could use beef or pork as well. 1 green bell pepper, or choose whichever color you prefer. A red onion, same thing there, and a lime. All right, let's go. Begin by slicing the sides off the bell pepper, trying to avoid the pith and seeds. That stuff's bitter. Once you've got all of your sides off, go ahead and slice those into 1/4-inch strips. Next up, the onion. You're going to take the stem end off, put that side down, cut through the root end, and then cut off the root end, peel it, angle your knife towards the board so you get nice, even 1/4-inch onion slices. Slice up the chicken into even, slightly larger than bite-sized pieces. If you cut it too small, I tend to think it overcooks and kind of gets dried out. Speaking of cooking, olive oil into a non-stick skillet and lay in the chicken in as much of a single layer as possible. Give it 3 to 4 minutes to develop a little bit of color on that first side, and then turn your chicken over. Add in your bell pepper and onion, and work that around all into the oil. If you have the skills and desire, you can toss it, but stirring works just fine too. Give that a couple minutes to start to cook, and then add in the powder from the fajita mix. It's got cumin and some cornstarch, salt, a lot of wonderful flavors. It's all you really need to get that nice fajita flavor. Cover that up, give it about 5 to 6 minutes, cook everything through, start to get some color on those veggies, but still have them be slightly crisp. And there you go. Just stir everything to make sure everything is well coated in the fajita sauce and spices. And now, to really bring this flavor profile home, you're going to go in with the juice of a lime. It really wakes up all those spices and gives you that nice sizzling sound too. All right, warm up a couple tortillas here. 20 or 30 seconds in the microwave will do the trick. And spoon on copious amounts of that tasty, juicy chicken, those slightly softened peppers and onions. Hit it with a little bit of the sauce that comes in the packet, or hot sauce of your choice. And I like to add a little bit more fresh lime juice. Yeah, of course, if you've got cilantro, other hot sauces, or even cheese in the fridge, feel free to add that on there as well. Now, when I finished plating mine up, I did happen to find a little bit of cheese in the fridge, so forgive me for adding that on there. Why waste it if you got it, right? This is a very bold, fresh, vibrant, citrusy bite. It's a really tasty weeknight meal. Comes together in like 15 minutes. One pot, delicious.